It's not divided by 2, it's times 2. And so it's 10t plus 20. This equals 0, which will be -2. And the other case is 20t minus 5t squared plus 25. One is 5, the other must be 5, so it is positive, and another is minus 5, so this one is only t. So t is -1, t is 5. So when t is 5, the velocity becomes 0. And over here, x is not more than y. So when y is what, x is 4 times of y. And the profit 20 and 16 is minimum profit 5,000, which will get y is -5.4, and this one is 1 and 4. No, 4 and 1. Three and 5. And this one will give y starting from 360. The first equation will start from 360. This is 300 point, this is 350 point, 360. Go all the way to 300 point, 360 is a negative x, which is -1 gradient. So when x is 360, y is 0. The second point is 350, and it is a -5/4 point, and it starts from 350, and it needs 4x to take down 5y. So it is a rather big slope. It's greater than 1. So 350 go down 5 is 100, and only needs 4. So it's around here. 7 minus 5 is 2, so all the way to here. And then it needs this is 100, and it only needs 80 because it's 5/4, 5 and 4. Get it? It's -5/4. So you see I dropped the wrong point over here. This one is actually 150. The 200 point is here, and this is the 100 point. From 350 to the 100 point is 250. From here 250, and this from here is 200. That's why the point is at here instead. And then it needs 100 to go to 80. So it needs 80 to down 100. So it's down at around 180 around here. And for the last one, x is greater, y is greater than, x is greater than 4y. So that means y is fourth of x, so it's a rather slow moving. It's a 1.4 gradient. So that means it needs 4 to go to 1, and another 4. Wait, this is 3. 4 is here, and 400 is here. So that just means like it is only reaching here when it is 400. It only rise 100 because it's a 1/4. It needs 4 steps of x to raise 1 y. So this 3 is the line. This and this 3 is the line. We want to find out when y is 40. So if we are finding the number of x when y is 40, then x is 4 times of y, which will be 4 times of y will be 160. If x is 40, which is 40 around here, then y is 10. So I think what we are finding is when y is 40, right? When the B toy, and the maximum profit that you can make is this point, where this one is the 1/4 x. This one is the profit point, need to be greater than this profit, and this one is the toys that you make cannot exceed 360. This point will lead to about 270. 270 divided by 4 is 624. So I will assume the 75 for here, 75y, and for the x is 285x. So 75, 16, x is 20 per toy, 6,004, 1,002, which will make 7,600. You should find the correct one when you draw this. So this is the 100 point, and this is a 280 point from the 350 point, and this outer line is 360 and end in 360. So the price is 125 in 50 is 50. So if you are finding 100, then divide this by 225 times 100, which is 12, 10. You see, this is 5, this is 4, so it's 40. This will be the price from 2020. So if it is 15 ringgit in 20, and right now it's this, so just time this, which is 18, there, 18, and where this increased, 600 plus 128 plus 80 increased 50%, 15%, times 11, 600, 4, 8, 5, 11. See, this is 5, 4, and this is 23 divided by 5. So 23 times 20, 460, times 150, 150, the unknown, give it a C or D. C. Two C5 cos 60. Cos, this is the cos equation. Cos 60 is this doesn't seem too good to do. C squared plus C Let's go for another 15.6, 8.5 and a half, and sine the degree we find is 54. So which means 54 53. Next question is sine degree is 7. The height is 7 square, 10 square. This and this, 7 over this, 34.99 degrees. And the next question is using the cosine again, this time with 2 of this, and it's not plus, it's minus 2, so it's 4 of this. And cos the degree, and we find the degree. So it's this minus this divided by this, which you will get 0.25, and the degree is 75.42 degrees. So this direction, 8y plus 4x, and there's a ratio, and then from here to here, and there's this thing is minus 8y, 10x is from here to here, going to top west, northwest, and there's also this thing, because we just reach the middle point and then we go upwards here. Are we finding the ratio? Alright, let's draw little triangles. Like this is also like this and like this. Or we start from here and go here. It's also the same as from here to here. Oh my god. So y is h xk plus 1, add a log here, add a log here, log h, log x, and the gradient become k plus 1. And so when x is 1, when x is 2, so when x is 2, when x is 3, when x is 4, when x this is when x is 5, when x is 6, when x is 7, when x is 3.61, no, that is y. That is when x is 3. And when x is 2, then it's this. When y is 19.71, when y is 14.32, when y is 6.39, and so you will get a graph like this all the way from here, go down to around here, or maybe here. So to find k plus 1, just plug in every single point you want. This one is 0.6 to 0.4. You can find 0.6 to 0.4, which is 0.2, and the y value will be around here, 0.6 to 0.4, which is maybe 1 to 0.8, so it's 0.1, and that is k plus 1, so k is negative 0.1, 0.9, and h is just you just remember to the value just remember to 10 power this, then this is h. This from the y-intercept, it may be a negative. Can it be negative? Yes, it may be a negative. If it's negative, it will become a decimals. And so when x is 4.5, so when x is 4.5, 0.65 is around here, 65, so it's maybe 0.7 around here. You can see the intercept point might just be negative, or what, I don't know.